Hello, greetings, fellow my audience. I'm Jake Ellen Graham, top of the ranking. Greetings. I'm reviewing Spider-Man with Tom Holland's Homecoming. And his whole original trilogy run from the high school years era. And I give each one the same score. 3 points out of 10 points. This feels like a pointless reboot reimagining of the origin story for each. The whole trilogy basically tells origin story reimagining for the modern audience. And you know what? I don't give a fuck about that. Reimagining the origin story in Star Wars without Uncle Ben. I just don't give a hoot's ass about that. So that's why it gets a 3 points out of 10 points, all 3 installments to Spider-Man with Tom Holland's. That I could give little to hoot's ass about. And by the way, these movies were ass to watch with the balls, slow pace writing and pacing issues. I don't know which is a bigger letdown, this or Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, where the highlight of that movie was Doctor Strange throwing up in a trash can. Truly, they are gone to the bottom of the barrel. Have lost ideas with the character. What to do with anything exciting or different. Instead, reimagine the origin story 3 fucking times. And make that your idea of the trilogy. Oh my god. Can we not stop making origin stories with the Marvel heroes? And why does every Marvel trilogy has to be a main character finding himself every fucking time? That has to be the only character arc they have to be. Unsure, finding themselves, then growing from sure of themselves to finding themselves. Captain America went through 3 times with his run. Thor went for 4 times with his 4 movies. And now is Spider-Man 3 times. And now it was also Ant-Man was duped to that plot cliche of in the first Ant-Man movie. And sadly, that was the best Ant-Man movie, and the sequels went better. I realize I'm getting a little sidetracked. The point is, Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man, is lame like modern Amazing Spider-Man. After he made the deal with the devil and undo his relationship with MJ forever. That's how much charm the Spider-Man has. The same level, except less funny. He's just a weird guy that doesn't even try to be funny in this outing of Spider-Man. But, so he's a weird person that doesn't even try to throw insults or jokes to the villains to get under their skin. So he's not even annoying or funny like he should be in the comics that Andrew kind of nailed. And they always Spider-Man nail that part of Spider-Man. And we'll try to win that part of Spider-Man. But yes, let's double down on the weird part, and the part that he's a geek. Well, still wondering, what the fuck is a geek? And why can't geeks be funny in films? And I think I know why. Because we had Matthew Broderick play the Godzilla geek in the 90s Godzilla movie. And we all thought he was a good job. Well, to be honest, he was better than Maguire did as Spider-Man. Or Holland as a geek. We just know, hey, he's a geek because he's dressed funny. And he's played by an untalented actor, and that has a limited range. That's who Spider-Man's become with Holland's run. So he's been reduced back to square one that he was debuted in with the charm and likability of Maguire's Spider-Man. Back from 2002 he's been reduced to. Was he makes no jokes except faggot jokes to a wrestler that can easily overpower him. That's the only time he jokes in that movie. And it's a closet homosexual joke. Calling the gay guy, calling the wrestler that can kick his ass gay in the closet. Okay. But it's okay. He also gets under the Sandman's skin one time. And he gets punched ass out of the moving van by the Sandman, Spider-Man 3. Oh wait, that's only one time where he jokes. And throws an insult at the enemy. It's almost like they forgot that was a consistent part of the character from the comics. Holland's and Maguire's run didn't know better. Oh well, you can't blame him for trying. And I can't blame myself for noticing that problem. I'm sure the piggies tried their best with the filmmaking that worked on Maguire and Holland's Trilogy, did their best. So, excuse me. I'm a little exhausted now. You're probably wondering, what does this have to do with Tom Holland's Spider-Man? I realize I'm getting kind of sidetracked while bringing on another example, trying to tie into the video. And the point is, Holland's Spider-Man is just not a believable Peter Parker like Maguire isn't a believable Peter Parker because he sucks at playing the geek. He plays this about as good as Matthew Broderick plays it from the Godzilla 90s flick. Both Spider-Mans, Maguire and Holland's. But I'm talking about Holland specifically now in this video. So that's how I give Spider-Man's Holland Trilogy a 3 points out of 10 points. All three of them give a 3 points out of 10 points. I get the same for the Creature movie. So, that's my review on the Spider-Man trilogy with Tom Holland's. Goodbye. Subscribe. Like this video. Bye.